What's up, guys? Hit the like, subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Today, we are going to be back on Gorilla Runners. And late yesterday, we had an update. It was delayed because of Ishta.io going down yesterday, but it happened at least. And this is part 1 of the Halloween update. This is just one of the glitches. Also, fingers work, but sometimes they don't. And this is one of those instances where it's not working. And yeah. Also, you can go right here. Cosmetics don't work. Cosmetics don't work yet. We still have a few things I need to work out. We have color codes. They work, but they don't save every single time you leave, like it does with your name. We're trying to get that done. We also need to fix this lighting right here. Yeah, there's a few things that we need to fix, but also we added in new maps. Okay, I'm going to show y'all guys that. But let's first start off with the most obvious thing as soon as you join the game. You have names, okay? As you can see, there's a name thing right here. That's soon to be computer. Then we got this right here. We got the leaderboard. This leaderboard, I only have kick because I'm an admin. Yes, guys, I'm an admin now in this game. I'm a mod / admin since he doesn't know the admin's a higher rank. Yeah. Well, right here, this is mod vents. Okay, this is only that I can see right now. And it's not even finished yet. Like, he's still fixing a lot of stuff in this update, but it was barely enough. But it was enough to be considered a release build and not a developer build. Also, look at this. We got water. Water physics are weird right now, but we'll fix that in the later build. Also, there is no game modes yet. There's only casual. And probably the first thing y'all will notice is when you go on top of Stump, you start seeing these things, okay? You jump up here and you get this. This is like an invisible parkour that you only see if you're above it, okay? And this will take you to mountains. And mountains is right now in work in progress. Caves is still working in progress. There is a glitch in caves that I will show y'all. Okay. But, holy frick, keep dropping my controller. This is mountains right now. Yeah, it's really unfinished right now. The slide doesn't even work. And then we got this, okay? Caves does not look like caves. That's because once you're in it, you can't escape. Like, right now, you can't. Okay, it's a glitch. We will fix this in a later build. Or he will fix it in a later build. As I'm referring to Galaxy. He will fix it in a later build. But right now, we're just going to have to deal with it. It's probably going to get fixed in Halloween Update 2. Because this is only part 1. And also, look, hands do work. Also, you can now report, mute, and for me, I get to kick people. But we'll do that in a bit. Maybe in Halloween part 2. Whenever I get a friend on. Oh, actually, we can do it right now, because I need to show y'all something. Okay? Of course, when you get kicked, you would think it takes you to a new lobby. Well, no, it tells you that you have been kicked. When you go back to Stump, your arms don't reappear. Meaning, you don't join a code. Okay? You'll need to rejoin the game in order to, go into another lobby. Okay? That is the only downside right now. We will work on this as much as we can. And, like I said, this is only part 1 of the Halloween update, so we didn't go, like, too crazy out. Part 2 will probably bring more. Like, we'll probably have, like, Halloween stuff, But this was like the most festive of Monkey, bringing out all like the Halloween stuff, starting to put up their Halloween stuff and put it on display for everyone to see. Okay? This is like the finest of gorilla, as we say inside of our change log. Like the most festive gorilla putting up their Halloween stuff and like fall festive season stuff. Look, their leaves are on the ground now. And you start to see a few things, okay? Leaderboards here, water, mod vents, mountains and caves. Caves isn't finished yet, which I'm pretty sure is why we get stuck in that loop thing or whatever. And then we have mirror here instead of in the first video. Remember, it was in stump. Also, if you hadn't seen the first video, you're gonna want to press like on the somewhere on the right side. Sorry, mirror's a bit inverted. Like right up here. Right up here, you're gonna want to press that, and then it'll take you to the first video. Watch this video before watching that video. Okay? And then you go right here. We have a bunch of things to do. Okay? This is our first release build that we have with actual custom textures. The only custom texture we didn't do was the walls. But the rest of these were made in MS Paint, which honestly looks good. Honestly, in my opinion, it looks really good. We're just wondering how y'all guys feel about it. Okay? Mountains and caves, these are really early versions of it. So they're not going to be as polished as, let's say, Forest right now. Forest isn't even that polished, but it's way more polished than, well, caves. It doesn't even let you in. Oh wow, you can actually see the whole map from here. You can see mod vents, the mod slash admin hammer. That lets you know that, hey, they're mods or admins, and you need to back off on what you're doing. We only show that whenever people need to know that we're here. So like, let's say bullying, and for some reason it doesn't let me in mod vents anymore. Probably a glitch. Oh, and also there's a little bit of a glitch right here. Yeah. So basically, I have player permissions right now. I don't have mod permissions. I have player permissions. It's just what you see as a player. Okay. I still have the kick, or no, we don't have the kick button anymore. So yeah, I have player permissions. This is what you see on the leaderboard without the kick button. Okay, that's only for mods or admins, and you'll see I'm right here. We got report mute. Okay. Also, you can see that not all mod vents work. That one doesn't work, and the one in caves don't work. And that's the OG badge. We're still trying to make cosmetics work. We also need to get the name tags to actually go in front of you instead of behind you. So yeah, there's that. We also need to fix this right here where it just shows up a blank color code. I think that's the reason why it's not saving. Is because when the color codes don't count as like a save thing on the leaderboard. And the leaderboard only shows up stuff that is saved to your account. And it doesn't have like any like server-sided options or something like that. And so yeah. Or either that or because I play with my friends on the beta builds of this or the dev builds. I never really filmed the dev builds. Y'all have to look at those yourself, but I do the release builds, okay? I announce the release builds, and also, there's also a few glitches right here. Water isn't fully in. But remember, this is still a prototype game. Things will be glitchy, okay? And things will not work as expected. Always expect that with Gorilla Runners or any game that's in prototype, okay? You can right now check the itch.io page that I will link in the description if you want to check out this game. Remember, if you want to watch the first video, you can always press in the top right or in the end card that's supposed to show up right about now. We will there will be the original video, and I just hit my printer. perfect. But yeah, hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. Please press that like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. And we hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye.